Welcome to this special documentary covering Ifad funded projects in Liberia. The International Fund for Agricultural Development resumed operations in Liberia in 2009 following 20-year suspension due to the prolonged civil crisis in the country. The current Ifad Country Strategic Opportunities Program (COSOP) for Liberia was approved in 2019, covering the period 2020 to 2024. It defines the framework for the strategic partnership and collaboration between the government of Liberia and the International Fund for Agricultural Development (Ifad) during the said period. The overall goal of the 2020 to 2024 COSOP is to increase income and employment opportunities for rural men and women while building resilience to climate change and food insecurity, enhance the performance and inclusiveness of value chains that offer job opportunities, wealth creation, food and nutrition security for rural people, including poor households, women and youth, contribute to an enabling environment for pro-poor policy development, and enhance the capacity of the public sector in Liberia to deliver services to the rural poor. Ifad is investing in cocoa, rice, horticulture, oil palm value chains, and rural rehabilitation, taking into account the mainstreaming themes of gender, youth, nutrition, environment, and climate change. In collaboration with the Ministry of Agriculture, Ifad is funding 5 projects in Liberia, including the Tree Crop Extension Project. This project is aimed at strengthening smallholder inclusion in the cocoa value chain in 8 districts in Nimba County. The Tree Crop Extension Project Phase 2 focuses on 7 districts in Lofa County. The Rural Community Finance Project is aimed at improving access for the rural poor to financial services through rural community finance institutions. Building Climate Resilient Project. The overall objective of this project is to address key climate vulnerabilities in agriculture and water resource management in the rice and cocoa value chain, and hence contribute to immediate and long-term development and resilient needs of poor, vulnerable smallholder farmers in Liberia. The Smallholder Agriculture Transformation and Agribusiness Revitalization Project, STAR-P, managed by the World Bank and co-financed by Ifad, supports the integration of smallholder farmers into the rice, horticulture, and oil palm value chain. The National Cocoa Seed Garden is a major investment in the cocoa sector in Liberia. The National Cocoa Seed Garden is situated on 75 acres of land in Buyao in Nimba County. The seed garden will address the constraint faced by smallholder cocoa farmers in obtaining improved cocoa hybrid seeds locally for planting. With the enormous economic potential of cocoa on the global market, farmers will benefit by improving their livelihood and financial income.
First of all, thank you for coming. Today we are sharing our seeding so that tomorrow we'll do the replanting, because MOA, they promised us when they came, we started doing, you do this one here, you try to build 10, we'll bring your seed. You will bring your pulling bags, and they brought your pulling bags, and they brought our seed, and we planted them, and everything has come up fine. So we thank them very much for the cooperation, for what they have done for us. Even the cocoa here said, it benefits us more than any other thing, because my great-grandchildren then, they will eat from it, they will live by it, and all of them will be in a good life. So I thank the government, even I thank the donor partners then who are helping to do all these things here.
Well, I'm one of the lead farmer that was trained by Ifad, and now I'm standing on my farm, working on my farm. So Ifad had taught me how to plant my own cocoa. Ifad had given me the knowledge how to do my own economy by showing me the idea and how to plant cocoa, how to take care of my family.
I will take this time to thank the project very much for bringing this kind of project to me, because since I got to know myself, I never knew about cocoa. But 2020, Ifad brought this project and I took part in it. For now, I have my own cocoa farm and I can do maintenance on my own. And I also do nursery on my own. I was trained by Ifad.
Road rehabilitation is a key component in the project, design of TCEP and TCEP2. The roads provide access to market and farmers are able to transport their goods to the market. 200 kilometers of farm-to-market roads will be rehabilitated in Nimba County before the end of this project.
Our year the road are not good, the road condition was not good. The car can hitch in the mud. The motor bus said they get tow in. It was very bad. The car was helping us. We carry everything when you want to go, anywhere you go. The car is already helping us. The road was not alright before, but this time we are okay with the road. The road looking alright, fine. I want to say to tell the people that face the road, thanks.
Improving cocoa quality and providing the right storage facility is a process the project is promoting. The project has completed 4 cocoa warehouses, thus transforming the handling and storage of cocoa. Smallholder farmers are taught how to construct solar dryers to avoid drying cocoa on the ground.
The production is increasing. We get a whole lot of cocoa. The problem the cooperative face is the market. We don't have market for the cooperative. Because all these things, if you have to increase the production, if we don't have market, it will be harm to the farmer. Because through the sale of this product, farmer will get income. Through this income, they will have to pay school fee for their children, buy food for the family. But if we don't have market for the product, all it will be zero.
Several smallholder farmers were able to increase their farm sizes and realize substantial yields from their rice and vegetable farms from inputs provided under the Rural Poor Stimulus Facility project implemented in Lofa and Nimba counties. Financial services for rural communities is boosting economic activities in the counties. With 12 rural community finance institutions in 8 counties, farmers, rural business merchants, motorbike riders, and civil servants are receiving loans to expand their businesses for better economic growth.
A series of workshops we had in Ganta, in Banga, have given us the momentum that even our TASU or RCFP leave from here, we are able to stand by ourselves, to keep on practicing what we have learned. In a recent training in Ganta, we have 2 weeks training. It was really intensive, and today we can really know that we're having a band, not even a committed band, but it's a commercial band on our level, because they have come TASU through RCFP and Ifad. Today they make our offices more unique. Today we have a lot of furniture that we are using. We have fans, we have color printers which we then taking on, and the other thing here, they have provided a good security for us. That is the CCTV camera, which help us to monitor all of our activities to know what. In terms of loan, on monthly basis for 4-year RCFR, we don't give less than 4 million Liberian dollar loan to our people.
I'm Nancy T. Andrew from Foya District. Planting hair, now hairdressing a day. I'm a disabled boy. Really, I didn't say down there to say, let me just say now or be passing around to be begging. So I learned a skill which is hairdressing. So I live by it. Thank God, 2 years now. We bought our shares in a bank, and really we thank God for our manager and his workers. They are doing extremely well for us. We can go in a bank and loan the money, then we buy our small hair that then we can manage, as you can see.
Oh, for me, I was a motorcyclist. I was a motorcyclist riding motorbike, but when I observed the whole situation, I said it is better for me to start doing business. I started with mini core. When I started with the mini, the people started assisting me by giving me loan. I started selling most of their stickers. Later on, I said, oh, the way people are buying the stickers, let me carry it to spare part level. I started selling those spare parts. You can see motorbike tires here and other things. I sell gas now by containers.
I started with small loan, like 100,000. I have bought my market, and my life is improving.
Thanks for watching this documentary.
Yeah,